future. Time waits for no one. As the clock spins, history speaks of wings, a soul mother producing champions. Some take steps, we make strides. Some have fancy suits, others expensive rides. At Townsend Harris, we boast of intelligence and grace. Past, present, future, we remain in the race. We are history's greats, the ones who are all-knowing. Look to your neighbors and say, past, present, future. It's not a matter of where we are, but of together, where we are going. Thank you.
Test. Good morning, Townsend Harris.
Today, we will be presenting to you a visual and musical history of Townsend Harris High School.
Townsend Harris was born in 1804, right here in New York City. Throughout his life, he was an advocate for education and also the first American Consulate General to Japan.
Now, when he took the position as the president of the Board of Education, he proposed creating a free academy where people who couldn't afford going to university was able to obtain a higher education. This establishment of the free building eventually led to the building of this very school.
Over the past century, Townsend Harris High School has produced many influential musicians, some being Mr. Ira Gershwin and Mr. Irvin Drake.
Mr. Ira Gershwin graduated from Townsend Harris in 1914, the same year the first yearbook, the Townsend Harris Annual, later known as the Crimson and Gold, was published. He'd been writing songs with his brother George Gershwin for many Broadway shows since the early 1920s.
21 years later, Mr. Irvin Drake graduated from Townsend Harris High School as part of the class of 1935. Having composed many influential songs over the past few decades, Mr. Irvin Drake became president of the American Guild of Authors and Composers in 1973 and kept the position until 1982. In 1983, he was admitted to the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Many of you might know the song, It Was a Very Good Year, a Frank Sinatra classic. But I bet you didn't know that it was actually composed by Irvin Drake.
Respice, adspice, prospice. Look back, look ahead, look around. Our theme this year is to commemorate the past and to appreciate the present.
Townsend Harris, let us walk down memory lane.